Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to talk about the top 10 logo maker websites. In this video we will talk about the top 10 websites from where you can make amazing logos absolutely free. We will also show you all the steps needed to create a logo in each website. So without wasting any more of your time, let's jump directly into the video. We are on the first website that we have to recommend for you in this video, which is Tailor Brands. You can create amazing logos by simply putting in your logo name over here. So let's go ahead and try it. After putting the logo name, you can also add tagline over here. This is optional, but let's just give it and see how it works. And after you've done these steps, you can just click on this button that says create a logo. Now give it some time to load and it'll ask you some questions. If you want, you can go ahead and answer them. For this video, we're just going ahead and skipping these questions. You will be given three options. You can have an icon-based logo, a name-based logo, or an initial-based logo. Let's go ahead with the icon-based style. Then you'll have two options. You can choose from a geometric shape or else search for an icon. Let's go ahead and just choose one from these. So you can select up to 5 icons. Let's just go ahead and select this one as well and that one. And then click next. Give it some time and then it'll ask you to choose 3 styles for the font. I like this one and I like this one as well and this one. So let's just see how it'll look in a bold font, in a thin font, as well as a cursive writing. So click on the next icon and give it some time to generate the logos. And over here you can see the logos have appeared on the left side, and if you choose any of them, you can see on the right side it'll show you how the logo looks like on a website, on your desktop, or else on a product, or how it looks like on a visiting card. If you click on customize, you've got all these options, like you can change the icon, color, layout, etc. So these are the options that they are giving us, and you can also see how it looks like. So that was the first website. Let's move on to the second one. The second website we have to suggest for you is Namecheap. If you hover your cursor on apps over here, you will find Logo Maker down over here. Again, go ahead and give in your brand name and click on create free logo. Now there are 6 steps that you need to complete. First is choose a style. Let's go ahead and choose the center one. Choose whether you want a serious or a fresh look. Let's go ahead and choose this one. Do you want it thick or thin? We'll go for medium. Do you want it playful or elegant? Let's go for elegant. Organic or geometric? Let's go for this one. Funky or normal? Let's go for this one. And then color. Let's select this one. And let's also give a slogan over here. And click on continue. Let's pick 3 icons. This one and this one. And you will see the results in some time. So as you can see, as much as I scroll down, there are options developing over here, but all these logos are pretty simple. So if you want something very basic, then Namecheap is a good option for you. Let's move on to the next website. This is Brand Crowd, and as you can see over here, you can design your logos for free. Now let's go ahead and see how it looks like. So we're going ahead with the same name and then click on create logos. Now over here, you'll be given the option to select whether you want it icon and text form or text only. Let's go ahead with this one. And you can see there are so many variants over here, and I can see up to 300 pages, which is superb. So let's just go forward and see whether there are actually variants or just, oh, there are actually variants over here. Wow, that's amazing. So if you click on any of them, you can select a variation like this. Let's go ahead with this one. And then you'll be taken to the editor page where you can move around the elements like this, and you've got all these options over here. You can edit the text and create the changes, and after you're satisfied with the changes, you can simply click on download to download your logo. So that's how it is on Brand Crowd. Currently this is looking really promising. Let's move on to the next one, which is our very own Squarespace, where you can create amazing logos. Let's go ahead and give our name and click on this arrow. and then it'll ask you to search for symbols on the left side over here. You can see that. So if we just click on some symbol, it'll show you the variants over here, and it'll also show you previews of how it'll look like on a product, on screen, as well on a visiting card. So if you add a tagline over here, let's just see what happens. And you can see that it has been added over here and you can move it around. So that's a good thing about this platform, where you can just edit anything, add a slogan, and you can also move around things like this. Like you can have it over here, you can change the size of it as well. That's really good. So this seems very promising, and also you can change the color if you know a code that you like. That's it about Squarespace. Let's move ahead. The next website is logomaster.ai. Give in your name over here and click on create logo, and then you need to select a category to which your business belongs. Let's go ahead with this one. For logo reference, you're given some logos over here. Go through it and select maybe, okay, let's see, we need to select 3 logos. So let's go ahead with this one and this one as well, and then click on the button that says next. Then you need to select your color. Let's go ahead with this one. Let's give a slogan over here and click on next. You need to select an icon. Let's go ahead with this one and then click on see results. There you go. You've got so many options over here. Let's move on to the next website, and that is Design Evo. So over here you can see you can make a logo by simply clicking this button over here, which is make a logo. And you got so many options over here. You can start from scratch as well over here, or you can select any of these templates. So let's just go ahead with one of the templates. If you hover your cursor on any of them, you can click on customize, and you're given the option to edit this logo. Like you can change this one over here, these elements, or you can change the logo over here. You can write your logo name here. You can write the slogan as well. You got options for tons and tons of type of fonts, and also you can select from the art styles as well. Let's move on to the next website, and that is Looker. You can see that again, simply enter your business's name over here and click on get started, and you can pick your industry. So I'm just typing in fashion and click the continue button, and you can choose some logos from which you want to drive inspiration. So let's go ahead with some simple ones over here and click on continue. Choose a color. Let's go ahead with teal. Click on continue again. Add a slogan if you want to, or you can skip it. It's optional over here. And then click on continue again. You can skip this one. And it is generating logos. Just give it some time. You can see all the options that we had selected are here. And you've got these generated logos which seem promising. They're pretty modern and in sync with current styles. I really like this one. I also like this one, which has got a golden kind of look over here. This is also pretty good. So you keep scrolling and you will get logos and logos and logos. So that's how it is on looker.com. Now the next website we have to suggest for you is Fiverr. Now here you don't get to design logos yourself, but you can find people to do it for you. So if you just search for a logo, you'll find a lot of logos over here. So these are people who are offering the services for logo designing, as you can see, and their rates are also there. The good thing about doing this is that you will get a unique logo which you are pretty sure that nobody else can use because you've paid for it. That's one good thing about getting your logos done from platforms like Fiverr. And last but not least, we have this website, which is Canva. Over here, you can just click on create a design and go for the option of logo. And what you can do is create a logo from scratch. You can add elements, you can add texts of your choice and create your logo from scratch, or else if you click on design, under the template section, you can see there are lots of things that you can select from. So if you could just go ahead with any of them, you can see that it gets applied to your canvas and you can edit it as you like. So that is how it works on Canva, and you can simply download your logo after designing it. So that brings this video to an end. We truly hope you've benefited from it. If you have any suggestions for us, do let us know in the comment section below. We'll catch you soon in our next video. Till then, stay tuned and stay subscribed.